first of all, thank you so much for coming out in the cold. I really appreciate you being here. This is a momentous occasion for the City of Fredericton, for the unveiling of this public artwork called Memoria Address. And if there was one thing that we heard over and over again, it was how important people view arts and culture in their lives in Fredericton. And an instructional piece that we took from it was that people want art and culture integrated in every part of their lives here in Fredericton. They want to see it around them, have it around them, be experiencing it regularly.
I think personally the public art makes a good city great. And all of the great cities of the world have lovely public art. And you don't have to be a big city to be a great city. So in support of our arts and culture program, Council is investing $20,000 annually for public art. The accumulated funding has enabled us to make this project possible, and we intend to continue making these investments into the future. And this is a really good partnership with Downtown Fredericton Incorporated. We are able to pool the funds and make this project possible.
We're really pleased to see this first piece of public art in downtown Fredericton outside of the area of the art gallery. We haven't seen a piece for quite some time, and this is really something great and a good start. So,
and I can only hope that this will be a small beginning for something that will continue to breathe art and participation.
So we put money on the table with council, and we were able to have that started a few years earlier than normal. We also, at the same meeting, went to council and said we would like to see more. We would like to see public art in our downtown. We feel it's very important. It relates to the quality of life. It relates to having a municipality and a capital city proud of its arts, culture, and heritage. So we would like to extend that.
Well, it's about partnerships, and that's key to going forward, especially in this city, is where we can get our partners together and we can come up with projects that are so very important to our city. And
well, we struck a steering committee which included the funders and neighbors of this space, a representative from the Playhouse and the Convention Center, and a local architect who's had experience with public art commissionings both as an artist and a juror.
And the coloration of these is a little more subtle than what the generative images showed, and actually I'm quite delighted with that. This is exquisite.
Well, the jury was really impressed with the amount of thought that Stephen Cruz put into this piece.
On your shield, you have a motto, Daughters of the Forest. Its balsam fir is well known, not only here, but across the country.
And the plot plan of the city on the bench, further underscores the relationship of the forests of New Brunswick, the river, and the City of Fredericton.
Well, the Fredericton Convention Center, we're thrilled to have this piece of art here, because when we have visiting delegates come to Fredericton, they're from all over Canada and sometimes international. So when they see a piece of art like this, it actually gives them an opportunity to experience the heart and soul of Frederictonians and of our community.
Each of us, if we take the time and slow down and actually sit with the work, which the benches will permit, which was a wonderful, brilliant feature. I mean, not to be so didactic about it, but it is a wonderful feature. You can come and sit and be quiet and contemplate and just take a breath and breathe with the work, which I know Stephen is interested in us doing.